I'm being real. But let's talk about some iCash shit though. Some shit that's more important. There's a lot going on with iCash right now. There's been a lot going on for the past, I want to say 9 to 10 months to 11 months to a year to maybe a year and a half. There's been a lot with iCash going on. And I'll be honest with y'all. I fucked a lot of shit up with iCash rather early on. I want y'all to really just look at everything like this. I am a talented young man who was good at designing and really does have a passion for creating clothes, especially for women. But at the end of the day, when I blew up off of that ability, I was 16 years old and had to run the business that needed to exist in order for the product to be shared with the world. A 16-year-old, under no circumstances, should be allowed anywhere near any business. It's going to get ruined immediately. And unfortunately, the more you ruin something, the harder it is to repair. So what I would say is this, guys. I really fuck with y'all, and y'all have held it down for so long despite fucking trip after trip after trip from iCash. And I genuinely care about y'all and iCash, and I want to give y'all, I still have that in my heart. Most people, they run a business for enough time, they stop giving a fuck about the customer, period. I still give a fuck about y'all. I would much rather go on a hiatus for iCash to get our shit together. And a hiatus, I mean dropping. Content is different. That really don't got nothing to do with releasing clothes, but I want to go on a hiatus for iCash as far as dropping until we get our fucking shit together. Because shit is super fucked up. For one, our fucking TikTok shop shit just fucked up because the inventory on TikTok shop is so stupid. The entire software is awful. Then you have to combine it with Shopify, and that creates a lot of issues with sales and things like that. So we have missed a lot of TikTok shop orders just because the inventory doesn't adjust properly when people are purchasing on TikTok shop. And the clothes are selling so fast that we don't have time to adjust them after every order, and that would be insane anyway. Like that would be like actually borderline impossible. So what I propose we do instead is we do a complete halt on releasing new items. We also had to just get a new manufacturer because y'all know the whole tariff shit going on. We got a new manufacturer. We're going to keep doing our thing with them, perfecting a few things and getting a few things in order. We're going to take a break from releasing new items, period. We're going to use that, you know what I'm saying, time to invest into more content and shit like that. And most importantly, we are going to make sure that when we come back, there's no issues with shipping, inventory, or anything along those lines. Because there shouldn't be. We've been around for 3.5 years, even though for 3 of those years, I was, in fact, in high school, still doing all the regular high school shit. I need y'all to really put this into perspective. Most businesses are run by at least 4 critical people for it to be consistently successful at a 6 to 7 figure level. I was doing that by myself while I was still attending high school like a normal kid. This is like you know how Peter Parker do fucking little baby projects in his bedroom after he's done being Spider-Man and was at school getting straight A's. This is literally the same situation. It's just I have now finally gotten to the age where it's time to start being an adult. So, yeah, guys, if you deal with it from iCash and you got your shit, congratulations. That's amazing. We're going to keep it up. But if you have an issue with shipping from iCash in the near future, just know you're going to be paid back. Because I can be honest with y'all, a lot of people's brands don't last long because what they do is they fuck something up that fucks up the customer, and then they don't repay their customer. Then nobody wants to fuck with them no more because they don't even take care of their customers. So now, you hit a lick, you scam some people, but you don't have no supporters because you fucked them already. Like, you took our money. What the fuck? So, that's all we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stop releases for real. We're gonna focus on content. We're gonna lean into, you know what I'm saying, our sharpening things out, ironing things out, like details and things like that. And by the time we come back, anyone who had a messed up order will have already been refunded. Anyone who has an issue with anything they experience with iCash, it'll be resolved. And be back better than ever, streaming IRL full time, the entire brand as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all for holding it down. And I used to be afraid to take the route that's a little bit slower because I thought that there was a small window of relevancy, but there's always going to be small windows of relevance. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather do what makes me feel better in my conscience and come back with like a clean slate of like I don't have no like nothing holding me back, you know? So thank y'all for holding it down. Per usual, y'all are real as fuck. You know, even if it's just one of y'all in here. But I don't really like having so much like baggage on my conscience. Like that's just not good for your mental health. Trust me. I went to therapy this year. Even though I feel like I got scammed, I still made some decent progress. Do not go. I mean, go to therapy, but you are getting scammed. Go to therapy for sure if you feel like you need therapy. It will help you get over that hump, but that's mostly because you've already paid for it, so you're gonna be more motivated to actually feel better. That's the whole thing, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Business is tough. Let me show you what just happened, guys. Our assistant just texted me, I do a decent job at trying to keep customers happy with switching items, but the inconvenience plus the delay isn't going to help gain a loyal fan base or people who want to shop from you again. Yeah, and that's fucking true. But it's like, shit be hard. We low-key need to start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? If we just tell everybody, hey, because you gotta think, guys. This shit really get complicated. For a singular person, if you're getting thousands of orders in a short span of time, that being like in a bi-monthly scale, bro, that's a lot of people. Like, you're going to. The issue is this with iCash as a small business. The amount of sales we produce does not properly equate to the resources we have. So we can't properly take care of each order that is supposed to be properly taken care of because we simply do not have the income to do it. And that is definitely my fault because it is my business. But like I said, guys, you got to remember, what the fuck does a 16-year-old know about running a fucking business? I didn't even know what like credit cards did. And iCash already had an LLC. I was running a full bit. I didn't even know what the fuck a credit card did. I knew it had money on it that you had to pay back. I didn't like the idea of that. I'm like, you don't have no fucking money. To me, when I hear a credit card for the first time, I'm like, they're like, you could pay for whatever you want to. You just got to pay it back. I don't even do that in real life. I don't even do that with people. Why would I want to do that with the fucking bank? But here my goofy ass go listening to people using fucking credit cards. Like the average stupid ass 17-year-old does, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Now, 6 months later, I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? I don't even do shit like that. But that's how it goes, Chad. So we're just gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chill. We got a lot of big decisions to make, and we're gonna come back stronger than ever. Trust me, Chad. Y'all just gotta believe. It's gonna be a fun summer. We're gonna be on IRL stream. That's all that fucking matters, doesn't it? Niggas love that IRL stream, huh, Chat? I know I do. It's the most entertaining shit to do. There's nothing more fun than doing stupid shit on camera. That's why people be doing it. People think that they getting paid a lot of money to do it. Hell no. Niggas just like doing that. It really ain't nothing to watch. Like, we're waiting on this nigga DDG to go live so we can be hip to what the latest crazy situation is. But like, damn, why did nigga take so long? What's Illuminati doing? This nigga react to anything. Let's go on TikTok. Let's do what you doing. Like, I know y'all like TikTok. We don't like TikTok.
Y'all know artists be coming on stream, be hopping in the booth, doing shit like that. I need producers on standby. You know, I'm trying to build this up. I'm building this 5-star franchise.
Hey, I know
Right now,
I gotta go to the gym.
We finna go to the Discord.
And I don't even know what time, so
We gonna see if we have any good niggas. If your ass, you're in.
make sure you
Dreesky Thug nigga music.
tune in while you can.
Let's check it out. GG, most of these niggas get
I hope that this nigga don't go on live while I'm at the gym, but I know he is. That's gonna blow the shit out of me.
This solid. But I look, you don't want no.
I'm moving super back right now. I don't give a fuck. I want to know. Oh shit! I need to stop going on TikTok on my account. Y'all can see the fucking ASMR shit I be watching. God damn it. I don't know. I hope that niggas are past thinking ASMR is weird, bro. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be soothed to bed or to take a nap. Most of us, we might not have had affectionate mothers. You don't know.
Nigga said W birthday gift. Nigga showed a Rolls Royce in Roblox. I ain't gonna lie, you taking a minute. More you need 5 minutes. Oh yeah, nigga taking him out. How long y'all give this nigga? 3 months? Riches line up in this city. Are we serious?
This nigga funny.
You know that don't walk on.
This is my shit. I know all the Naruto theme songs. I want to rewatch Naruto so bad, but I be grinding so much. They be listening to ASMR too. This shit probably loud as fuck, huh, y'all? Let me turn this shit down. This shit don't need to be that loud. I ain't gonna lie. ASMR is good for you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done being insecure about anything, chat. I listen to ASMR. I listen to ASMR to go to sleep on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever I can find it. I listen to ASMR on the regular to be soothed and to be and to be made feel better. I be listening to ASMR, chat. I don't care. You can call me anything you want. You still won't beat my ass. I guarantee you won't beat my fucking ass. Yeah, I watch ASMR. I don't give a fuck. And it be all different kinds too. The weirdest kinds you can think of. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is my shit. Where Bluebird at? Y'all don't know nothing about these anime OSTs, do y'all? These anime intros. This was my shit when I was in my middle school bag. Middle school is so weird. I used to listen to Sadness and Sorrow like on my fucking playlist in middle school. Nah, the first outro for Naruto was lit. I really fuck with the first outro, chat. That's crazy.
Is what they called it.
New crib alert, who did? JK. I'm moving into my dream apartment today, guys.
Hey, shout out to any nigga moving out in this fucking economy. You are fucking balling, boy. You don't give a fuck.
I don't hang with no men.
And I just want to give y'all some quick motivation because I hate to say this because this might make me sound like a money motivated individual, but I love when people that appear richer than me come out and say something that lets me know they are not as much richer than me as I thought. And that makes me feel all the much better about anything I be doing. So I just wanted to let y'all know this one. I have a several year long successful 6-year business. I be doing broke shit all the time. I do broke shit all the time. I don't give a fuck. Like some shit, it's just like, this is bullshit. And see, me, a lot of people like to maintain the basic foundations of their lifestyle and like to sacrifice the high highs. Fuck no. I'ma still do crazy, dumb, expensive shit. But I guarantee you, I'm not paying $13 for a Chipotle bowl. That's out of line. It's the little things. It's ridiculous. I'm not paying $5, $6, $7 for a gallon of gas. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying for weed. Like, these ridiculous prices. I ain't gonna lie, the weed prices have been stable. That's what I can't respect. The plugs have not been getting out of hand with the weed prices. But everything else, just like, fuck no. I start grocery shopping. I'm going to McDonald's. Why the fuck is McDonald's more expensive than Chick-fil-A? That shit made me turn healthy. That shit made me stop eating McDonald's. I was never eating burgers and shit like that, Chad, I promise you. But I was eating little chicken sandwiches and little, like, here and there, I'll eat, like, little chicken nugget. Bro, When I went to McDonald's one time and that shit was $2 more than Chick-fil-A for a meal, I said I'm never eating here again. Y'all have totally lost the plot. We only eating here because y'all fucking cheap. Why the fuck would y'all become expensive? Why is McDonald's right now not having McDonald's money makes so much sense right now? Why is having McDonald's a fucking flex? If a nigga walk in your crib with McDonald's, like that nigga, you getting money. You eating McDonald's and shit? A nigga can eat Chick-fil-A every now and again. Chick-fil-A is becoming a delicacy. But McDonald's is like, yo, for one, you eating bad, you don't give a fuck about your health. That health bill, you must not give a fuck about that health bill being high as shit. Then number two, you eating fucking McDonald's, nigga, like you must be having OT bread. Because we all have a certain amount of funds and money for little shit, but only some of us got money for fun shit, expensive shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I would give y'all advice, y'all, as a nigga who's decent at getting money, I would stay down for the next 5 to 7 months. I saw a large French fry for $7. See, no, that's fucking bullshit. At some point, we have to stand up for ourselves. For ourselves. A lot of niggas think because they gonna be rich, or because they are on their way to be rich, or almost rich, or even they are rich, that they shouldn't have a problem with shit getting more expensive because it's kind of irrelevant to you. Nigga, it puts everyone's lifestyle at risk. It don't matter if you have $1 million, 100 bands, 10 bands, no bands. The more expensive shit get, the less motion everybody gonna have. Niggas think that everyone's lifestyle gonna be the same because everyone's moving equally. No, it does not work like that. It does not fucking work like that. If you become accustomed to a certain lifestyle because of your income, it don't matter what the lifestyle costs. That shit not gonna be the same no more. Shit is more expensive. It all is gonna double. It's gonna fucking stack up. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I can't do this no more. I used to be able to do this all the time. Niggas used to go to Pilates all the time, go out and eat ice cream. Niggas used to fucking go to restaurants weekly. Niggas was going on $500 dates and shit like that. This is all in 2024, 2025. Niggas are lucky to catch you outside. Niggas are now back trying to cooperate on a zip or a half. Niggas trying to cooperate on that. Like, all right, we gotta put all our brains together. And niggas is wondering why all the content creators from back in the day, they blowing back up or streaming and shit like that. Nigga, they need fucking money. Like, just because a nigga is rich don't mean he don't have money problems. Every rich nigga has more money problems than you. The lifestyle is too high to be like, you gotta keep making money at some point. This shit be fucking goofy, bro. $7 French fry. Like, are y'all fucking crazy? I'm thinking, bro, I knew shit was gonna get bad. One time I seen deodorant, this before this year. I seen deodorant for $8 in the motherfucker. I seen it for $12 before. $12 for niggas not to fucking stink? Are we serious? Some shit is just unbelievable. We cannot, like, continue on like this, bro. Some shit is unreasonable, bro. What's good, my nigga? What's good, bro? It's like, at what point are y'all gonna draw the line? I'll tell y'all what. I'm a cool ass nigga. I let anything slide, but I gotta draw the line on the inflation shit somewhere. I think deodorant being over $12 is fucking insane. Because it's not like the cost of things are going up and niggas are steadily making money to adjust to it. No. Niggas that work 9 to 5s they're making the same money they were making 3-4 years ago, but shit is twice as expensive. That's fucking insane. The only people who have been able to minorly compete are business owners and entrepreneurs by taking advantage of opportunities. There's eventually not gonna be no more opportunities. And it's like, bruh, no business can really exist if niggas stop making fucking bread. Like, I don't know how I need to explain this to people. If the small guys, right, that's everyone in a middle class or lesser income, stop making the amount of money they're making, they're not going to have, keep making the amount of money they're making, but everything keeps getting more expensive. Eventually, they're not going to be able to afford the extravagant things that have become more expensive. It's out of their budget. You're not giving them any more money, but you're making it more expensive. They literally cannot afford to do it. After that, if that trend continues, they're not going to be able to afford the basics. They're not going to be able to afford eating out. They're not going to be able to afford going out and having fun. They're not going to be able to afford fucking car notes. They're not going to be able to afford anything like that. Then, when they become like to the point where the middle class human being is fucking poor, they're not going to be able to afford basic necessities. Like fucking deodorant. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I hope I made my point clear of where I stand on this entire thing. Thankfully, I'm a hustling ass nigga, and I believe all of you guys are too. So we'll all probably be fine just because of human survival instinct, and that's something people really underestimate. People think that like inflation is getting worse, it's just getting more expensive. People need more jobs. That people will just, I don't know, die of exhaustion. That's not gonna happen. People are very like they're capable of getting through a lot of crazy shit. So this is really not that crazy, but it's annoying as fuck though. No one's gonna like it. It's annoying as hell. And I think what's gonna happen is at some point, like the middle class society and under, really anything below billionaire status. Like, when I say middle class society, I'm not excluding millionaires. I promise to God, y'all, millionaires right now are stressed the fuck out. Like, just because the same way you feel about the economy being fucked up, and your 80K, your 70K, your 40K a year not meaning the same thing it did only a year ago, I guarantee you a nigga who was making 1.5 a year, he's fucked up about only making $1 million this year. Like, because your lifestyle's changed the same percent. And especially if you got used to that shit, like, that shit gonna throw you off. This shit is really a big deal. Like, I don't know what's gonna have to be done. And it's like, right now, yes, we are tuned into whatever the fuck Halle Bailey and DDG got going on. But that's really just so that we don't have to focus on the fact that a McDonald's meal costs more than like half a fucking gallon of gas. Like, I don't know. Like, this shit is crazy. It used to be like going to McDonald's is actually an efficient way to eat food without having to spend that much money. Like, McDonald's in a grocery store used to be equivalent. You going to get groceries, you're going to spend, like, to eat McDonald's 10 times, you would spend the same amount of money getting enough groceries to eat 10 times. And nowadays, if you eat McDonald's 10 times, nigga, you could have had food for 2 weeks if you went to the right grocery store. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like, I don't know, niggas don't stand a chance. At all. All niggas could do is go to the gym. I ain't gonna lie right now. Like, this is not the summer to be out flexing and flashing. Just go to the gym. Have fun when you can. Have a good time. Try to spend as least amount of money as possible. And don't save no fucking money. All the money you make this year, you need to put into investments or trying to flip that shit. There is no point in saving no money right now. That shit gonna be worth zero money by the end of the year. You have to cut right now. Money is depleting. The value of the dollar depletes so fast. You have to flip that shit every day just to make it feel like you have the same money you had yesterday. I can't imagine how niggas who have jobs feel, because not only are you not able to receive the money every day, but nigga, you don't even know if your job is secure. You don't even know how long you gonna have this motherfucker. That's why I feel like a lot of people right now, like a lot of my friends who work regular jobs, like, they get their bread, they just blow that shit. Because it's like, nigga, I might not even have this motherfucker tomorrow, to be honest. There ain't no point in me saving. Or they get that motherfucker and they, like, don't know really what to do. It's like, nigga, shit. It's niggas is on edge. Period. I don't know what the fuck going on. This shit stressful as a motherfucker, ain't it, chat? But I'm probably finna make a hard-ass collection. So it's cool. I really want... Like, what I really want, chat, is by us taking this hiatus for iCash, I'm going to, with all my heart and soul, push and market iCash's return after we get our shit together so hard, like for so long, that by the time we come back we should have such a big following and community that we can drop something that's not expensive at all that everybody wants. Like, that's all I want to do. The Evans skirt is that, but even the Evans skirt, if I could be honest with y'all, we can make the Evans skirt a little cheaper, but we really gonna be struggling then, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be really fucked up then. I can't see myself making the Evans skirt any more expensive though. Like, I'm on here, like, I'm complaining about the whole like inflation shit because I really don't see myself saying we're gonna make the Evans skirt more expensive. Like, I never been that type of nigga. You know, for the items that I've like produced and created and the notoriety they've got, if I was like a fucking dickhead, I could have really worked a way into making all those products cost hundreds of dollars and people would have bought them. Like, I just never fucked with that. I would much rather have to package more orders and more people can have them for lesser than to package less orders and have less people actually influenced and affected by the product's convenience. Like, that's fucking dumb. I just can't see myself doing it. But it's cool though. By next year we're gonna be doing amazing. There's one thing I will say about the year. As the year has gone on, and years always get a little hectic in the beginning and in the like beginning of the second half. And in the fourth quarter. That is when the year always gets its weirdest. I will say, for the first two weird periods of the year, they haven't been that bad. Because last year was awful. I'll be honest with y'all. At least this, 2025 so far for me has felt really fresh. It's felt really different. A lot of changes have happened in my life and in the world. So it feels like a new beginning. And new beginnings are always rough. Like, people don't really catch their footing until about the second, third year. I will say this is better than last year still. Last year was fucking awful. It was so like, last year was the end of an era that was so exhausting and required so much like effort to participate in. Like, that shit crazy. Right now I think we're going into the beginning of the world being almost primarily on the internet. Like, I would say up until this decade is the first decade, I think, since the internet has been invented, where most of the planet will be on the internet. Before, like a decade ago, not even half the planet was on the internet in the beginning. Now, by the end of the 2020s, at least 50% of the world is going to have access to the internet. I think already more than that do, but I mean like are actively online. Streaming is going to really fuck shit up because streaming is going to get so niche that like that's going to get weird. Streaming is going to get really weird. Like, this shit already weird as fuck, but it's going to get like, what the fuck? Niggas are doing anything on stream these days. It's like, goddamn. But I do hope that it flips. I hope that like the world becomes conservative about technology. Like, I hope the world decides to slow down on producing new technology. Like, hold on, shit is getting a little out of hand. Let's put a pause on new shit and become normal a little bit again. You know what I mean? I say that as I'm sitting on here streaming, but it's like at some point niggas gotta be like, hold on, like maybe we shouldn't invent this robot that can do everything. Like, maybe that would be a little too weird.